My heart is racing.
I'm so shook. All right, y'all, we took a little break. By that, I mean it's a new day, and now we're ready to finish Hannibal.
Can't believe we're about to finish.
That's fucking crazy. I woke up this morning and I said, wow, I'm finishing Hannibal today. Bro, what the... Oh!
It's not real, it's not real.
It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Oh my god. Oh.
Ufficiale dell'FBI. Mi chiamo Jack Crawford. Sono un ufficiale dell'FBI. Ascoltami. Ascoltami. Commendatore Ganetti, don't imagine you were here to make an arrest.
No, you imagine correctly. Take Lecter and this one. You pay us double for both. There's no price on your head, Sr. Crawford.
He has a head wound.
So there's a bounty on Will Graham as well.
Hannibal Lecter narrowly escapes the questura. Is that how the story goes?
Missing by this much. The good Dr. Lecter is once more in the wind, but he left one last victim. Open him the way Lecter opened the other one. Open him all the way.
No.
Arrivederci.
What the fuck? Fuck you! This is the craziest fucking show I have ever watched.
And if you want to watch this binge with us in full-length format, uncensored, you can do so by joining our Patreon. It'll be in the $5 Party Pumpkin tier.
See y'all at the patch. Oh. Chio? Come on, girl. We love a sniper in the night. It's also like, okay, so this is like the halfway point. What the fuck happens from here?
Mind coming over here and pulling this needle out of my neck?
Where did they take them?
You do this.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
She's a great asset if she's on your side.
At Hannibal's table. You know him. You know Will.
I know them. They are identically different, Hannibal and Will.
Where did they take them?
Identically different.
They're most likely taking them to the U.S., to Maryland. I can even tell you the address once you've pulled this needle out of my neck.
Then what?
My then what consists of getting out of Florence alive, since I'm supposed to be dead, which puts me in no position to stop whatever it is you intend on starting.
Come on, Chio. Let's Chi go.
He tried to kill me.
Muskrat Farm, the Verger Estate, near the Susquehanna River in northern Maryland.
Giving over Will Graham to Mason Verger is just fucking foul,
Oh, it's
if we're being honest.
literally sickening.
That's probably the nastiest thing that we've seen in this show yet. He just always, like, narrowly escapes.
Always.
Every time.
This feels so surreal.
Mason has what he wants. I think it's time you get what you want.
He has Hannibal. He has Will, too.
Your brother's a sadist. He'll torture them and take the time to enjoy it.
Perhaps Hannibal deserves, maybe, from what Hannibal did to him. Like, I would totally understand that, but leave Will out of it.
Will, get behind us.
I just need this man to rest for once.
Like the choir to the old Sabbath.
He's gonna die.
Smells like salvation.
Gentlemen, welcome to Muskrat Farm.
Your people might have assassinated me in Florence, Mason.
Where's the fun in that? I still keep my father's knife ever ready to slip into a pig's back to check the depth of the fat. Cordell, if you would.
Cordell, be real careful where you fucking poke that thing.
Dude, Sal.
A little lean, I think. Maybe we should fatten you up, shall we? It's more trouble to move a semi-wild
I
pig
hate him
against its
so
will
much.
than
I'm
it is
having a
to
mental
kidnap
breakdown.
man.
Pigs are harder to get hold of, and big ones are stronger than a man.
There are the tusks to consider if you want to maintain the integrity of your abdomen. Something worth maintaining, Mr. Graham. Tusked beasts instinctively disembowel. At swine fairs, I've seen exotic pigs from all over the world. You are the best of all that I've seen. We are going to have some good, funny times, Dr. Lecter.
Isn't that what we're here for? A good, funny time?
About Jack Crawford. Here's Hannibal Lecter killed him in Florence. Hope there's some satisfaction in being the final victim of the Chesapeake Ripper. Will certainly be some notoriety.
The feces is flying again in Florence. Jack Crawford is alive.
Girl, you didn't have to spill that.
Well, that's disappointing.
Why would you say that?
He saw the snatch.
I trust you haven't betrayed doctor-patient confidentiality, Dr. Bloom.
The FBI is going to catch the first squeal on the kidnapping.
Well, the moment Jack Crawford set foot in Italy, I registered complaints with the local authorities, the sheriff, the U.S. Attorney's office, that he'd been harassing me, calling me late at night with incoherent threats.
He needs to get a job. Get a fucking job,
He
bro.
can't prove he didn't.
And it muddies the water.
Now you can head off a warrant.
There will be no warrant. There will be no warrant forthcoming.
I appreciate wanting to kill Hannibal Lecter, but I'm not without benefit from that.
He can't make good on his promise to murder you if he's dead now, can he?
But he's not dead. Play with your food, Mason, and you give it the opportunity to bite back.
Oh, I'm not
They
playing.
never learn.
Never.
Hannibal is. He's always playing.
And now I want Hannibal to get him. I'm like, let Hannibal escape.
Let him.
That's all we want, is to see Mason Verger get fucking destroyed. It was so satisfying last season, but guess it wasn't enough.
I snatched Will Graham right out of your mouth. You must be famished.
There is an inescapable parallel between you and Jezebel, Mason. Keen Bible student like you are, you'll recall dogs ate Jezebel's face, along with the rest of her.
Jezebel was right with the risen Jesus. The Riz would have provided her with a new face, as he has provided mine.
You
The
can fix your
transplant
face, but
surgery
not
is
your soul,
extremely
baby.
skillful, which is why Cordell here will be performing the face-off.
Hello.
You boys remind me of that German cannibal who advertised for a friend and then ate him and his penis before he died. Tragedy being, the penis was overcooked.
Oh,
You got
no.
all that trouble to eat a friend and you overcook his penis. I ate it anyway. They had to. They committed. But they didn't enjoy it. I'm committed to enjoying every bite of you.
You're going to eat him with my face.
Yes. I got a taste for it after you two had me eat my nose.
You must be terribly proud that you could bring this off. It's dangerous to get exactly what you want.
What are we doing
Do
here?
after you've eaten me.
You could wreck some foster homes and torment some children.
And drink martinis made with tears.
But where, Mason, did the
Martinis.
hardcore fun come from?
It's foolish to dilute such an ecstatic time as this with fears about the future. Cordell, Mr. Graham's looking very dry. A little moisturizing, please.
Oh, thank you for
I'm
that.
curious, what will be the first cuts of me you'll serve?
The first course, of course, will be your hands and feet, sizzling on a Promethean barbecue. The coal is white and very hard. Makes a clear ringing sound when struck.
You've thought of everything.
He's amused.
This is
And
insane.
after that, we'll have a little pajama party, you and I. You can be in shorties by then. Huh? Cordell is gonna keep you alive for a very long time.
Oh! Snaps for that, I guess.
Well, no pajama party for you, Mr. Graham. We're gonna feed you to the pigs as soon as Cordell has removed your face.
He doesn't give a
He
fuck.
looks so sexy.
Do it again.
I mean, that was a lot. Very Shauna Shipman coded,
Oh.
if you will. Check out Yellow Jackets Season 3. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of loved it.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of turned on. I'm kind of
I think
scared.
that you gotta do what you gotta do, and honestly, do it again.
I love the grit. I love how they're not backing down to this fucking little baby toddler piece of shit.
Mason would have preferred to brand your face. He fought bravely and with his own funds against the Humane Slaughter Act. Managed to keep face branding legal.
It's very important to Mason that I have the pig's experience.
Mason has done beautiful things with these creatures.
He has a wealth of information and resources in his faceless skull.
The longer you're respectful, the longer you'll keep your tongue.
And when I do lose my tongue,
I'll boil it and slice it very thin. Marinate it in olive oil, garlic, parsley, and vinegar.
Why has he thought about this?
simple and clean and delicious.
Have they told you the drill? The drill is, in a few hours, I'll come down here and remove all you've got below the elbows and knees. I'll keep you going with IVs and tourniquets until the very last. Some things are best saved for last. Once you're dead, I'll prepare your loins and ribs.
Meats are aged not only for tenderness, but mainly for flavor.
And flavors change. Every day, I'll feed Mason some new part of you.
And he'll love that.
Don't you worry, Dr. Lecter. You will always be cooked to perfection.
Well, it is like a taste of his own medicine, you know?
I mean, he did this all to himself.
How long have you and Dr. Bloom been an item? Longer than that.
She tells him too much.
Why? Why does
Does
she?
Dr. Bloom want children? I'm sure you've had a chance to check under the hood by now. How's the uterus? Intact?
Why do you want to fry it
Are the
up?
hips childbearing or roomy?
And the plane, Mason?
I love what she's wearing.
Would it spoil anything for you if I told you I've already found us a surrogate? And not for my sperm, but for your eggs.
I don't have any. You took them.
I most certainly did, but I didn't Humpty Dumpty them. I just went and found them a new basket. I told you I wanted to give you a virgin baby, our own baby, yours and mine. Mostly yours.
This is not...
Like,
Go overwhelmed.
when will she kill him? When?
Right now?
Where's the surrogate, Mason?
She's resting at the moment.
She's here?
She's on the farm.
Is it Alana?
Want to see her?
First, I think you need to prepare yourself
Ooh.
psychologically. This is going to be a very emotional experience for you, Margot. I have to think about appropriate timing.
Dr. Bloom.
Don't think too long, Smiley.
Oh, that's the spirit, Margot. Your maternal instincts revving up. I love it.
This is crazy.
What are you doing here?
I'm Mason Verger's psychiatrist.
Part of his therapy or yours?
I think we're all working through some issues.
Girl, are you gonna do something about this?
Jack's alive.
You helped Mason Verger find us.
I helped Mason find Hannibal. We followed Batam Chey when we should have just followed you.
Almost as ugly as what Mason wants to do to us is the fact that he can do it with the tacit agreement of people sworn to uphold the law.
I was trying to get to Hannibal before you. I knew you couldn't stop yourself, so I had to try.
By facilitating torture and death.
I can abide the thought of Hannibal tortured, not necessarily to death. I'd say he has it coming, wouldn't you?
He does.
What did you think would happen?
I thought Jack Crawford and the FBI would come to the rescue, but the finer details of what I thought would happen have evolved.
Then you have to evolve, Alana. You have to spill blood.
Oh my god.
Either by your own hand or someone else's.
I mean, we have an experienced one right here.
Yeah.
So just let him go. She needs to do something. He does not deserve to have his fucking face cut off. This
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I feel like
God.
we should not be seeing him like this.
This is so wild.
This is so vulnerable.
Thank you for coming, Margot. It hasn't been that long since I treated you. Have you started taking the chocolate, as Mason likes to say, after you fought him for so long?
Are we in therapy now?
You tell me.
Mason promised to give something back to me. Something that he stole. There was a surrogate all along. It's a Verger baby. It's my baby.
Mason will deny you. He will always deny you.
Always. He has proven that, girl.
Saying you'd do it for me? I never trusted you.
No, of course not. But you could trust me never to deny that I did it. It would actually be more therapeutic for you to kill him yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I read
And
you
for
that
us.
in session.
Certainly.
Wait until I could get away with it, you said.
Now
What
seems
difference
like the
would one more
time.
murder charge make to me?
I mean, you have
Do
him
it when it suits you.
right there.
And I'll write a letter gloating about how much I enjoyed killing him myself.
She's gonna do it. The time is now, and she knows.
He has a pocket knife.
I was trying to save Will from you, but right now you're the only one who can save him.
For 3 seasons now, I've just been like, can you make up your mind, girl? It is so much.
It's a ride with her.
Just cut the ropes on one arm, keep in the knife, and leave.
Can we negotiate Will's safety too, just to make sure? Wow.
Well, I mean, she's releasing him to save Will, so.
Okay, you're right.
So, you know.
I don't
Hopefully,
trust him to do that.
I know.
Because he was like, I have to kill and eat him.
He probably wants to go eat him up.
Are you going to kill Mason?
Margot, yes. Snatch some of my hair back from the hairline, if you don't mind. Get some skin. Put it in Mason's hand after he's dead.
Could I have ever understood you?
No.
Oh my god. well, if this is the last time we see his chest and biceps, I will miss them. But it's time for bigger and better things, like destroying Mason Verger once and for all.
Just in the motherfucker. Oh my god, they really are doing me in this season.
Brian Fuller, thank you so much.
Cordell told me if I waited long enough, he could grow me a new face for my own self. But I was adamant it was your face I wanted.
Cordell's about to
I was
cord
looking at
die.
your face while you were watching me cut mine off. I thought, oh, that's a nice face.
You're going under now, Mr. Verger. When you wake up, your face will be bound and uncomfortable.
Have you accepted Jesus, Mr. Graham? Do you have faith? I do. I'm free. Hallelujah.
Let that be the last line we ever hear him utter.
This will immobilize your body, but you'll feel everything.
What the fuck?
That's so rude.
Face without anesthesia, Mr. Graham.
I'm like, Mason Verger can't even do anything. Cordell's the one who needs to die, if we're being honest.
It's true.
I mean, really, they can both die. That's what we're rooting for, but Cordell's an enabler.
The baby is inside of the pig.
I'm done. What the fuck?
Good luck, babe.
I don't have the words.
There's no fetal heartbeat. Take it out. Take it out.
I'm not okay.
Me
Like,
either.
This show is literally, I'm losing my sense of
Let me know if this hurts.
all my senses. Hannibal,
We
where
can
are you?
stop fucking with his face. It's his best feature out of a lot of good features.
Why are we doing this?
This is not real. This cannot be real.
I think it's fucking real.
Stop. I cannot fucking watch this show anymore.
Cordell! Cordell!
Oh. So Hannibal got there in time, and that was
Yes.
Cordell's face
Yes.
being cut off.
Yes. I wish I was wearing something that was monitoring my heartbeat. Can you rewind? I didn't even see. I'm like trying to recover. I need a little fan. Oh my god. Chio. Again.
Who were they?
What the hell's going on out there? Where's Cordell?
Cordell's dead. They're all dead out there.
Yep.
Hannibal got away.
Well, get on the horn of Washington. Get fathers bastards with guns up here now.
Found your surrogate, Mason.
Your surrogate, Margot. I promised you I'd give you a virgin baby.
I'm taking what you promised me, and I've got everything I need from you now.
You can't kill me, Margot.
Oh, I think she can.
You'll lose everything in the absence of an heir. The sole beneficiary is the Southern Baptist Church.
She has an heir.
But there is going to be an heir, Mason. A virgin baby. Yours, mine. Do you know what happens if we stimulate your prostate gland with a cattle prod? Hannibal does. He helped us milk you.
Oh, you're dead, Dr. Bloom.
Oh, Mason. We all are. Didn't you know that? But these aren't.
Stop! Ew, I don't even want to see his sperm. It's ugly. Whoa! I love that. I love that. Ew! Oh!
Now that's a deep throat.
See ya? Never, bitch. Okay, well, he really deserved to be tortured more, but that was pretty iconic.
This show really makes you squeal.
And I really was thinking, like, I feel like a lot of his problems came from, like, internal homophobia.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it was right that he went out with his throat getting fucked. Just how he always wanted it, but would never let happen.
Will you go home? Can you go home?
No more than you can.
Would you watch over me?
I will.
Will, not in a cage. Some beasts shouldn't be caged.
Your obsessive and successful hunt. Whose plight was it driven by? Mine? Yours?
Misha's. Did you eat her?
Yes, but I did not kill her. The most stable elements, Chiu, appear in the middle of the periodic table, roughly between iron and silver. I think that's appropriate for you.
She's in a transitional phase.
I am not a scientist, so I do not know what that is, but I'm sure that they're gonna tell us. We will find out.
Come on, little teacup.
I'm just really happy to see Will's face on Will. You know what I mean?
I was about to have a panic attack.
I would have been traumatized to see his face on Mason Verger. I would have been on the verger of jumping
Death.
off a fucking cliff, probably.
Do we talk about teacups and time and the rules of disorder?
The teacup's broken. It's never gonna gather itself back together again.
Not even in your mind. Your memory palace is building. It's full of new things. It shares some rooms with my own.
When it comes to you and me, there can be no decisive victory.
We are a zero-sum game.
I miss my dogs. I'm not gonna miss you.
Damn.
Are we breaking up?
I'm not gonna find you. I'm not going to look for you. I don't want to know where you are or what you do. I don't want to think about you anymore.
You delight in wickedness and then berate yourself for the delight.
You delight.
Oh. Yep.
I tolerate.
Yeah, let's not get it twisted here.
I don't have your appetite. Goodbye, Hannibal.
Hannibal's like, but I didn't say we were breaking up. I feel like he's probably never been so emotionally devastated in his life, except for when Misha died.
Yeah.
Which I would like to know some more about. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but damn, he didn't say a word. He just fucking walked out. Oh my god.
He's gone, Jack. Jack. I'm here.
What?
Finally caught the Chesapeake River, Jack.
I didn't catch you. You surrendered.
Mm-hmm. But why?
I want you to know exactly where I am, where you can always find me.
Oh my god. He said you're never escaping me.
No, literally. He said it doesn't matter if you want to know where I am or not, because you're just gonna fucking know, bitch.
Cuff him. Put him in my car.
That's crazy. So what's the motive? Is it like an act of love for Will? Is it like a bigger game plan? I'm sure it is.
She's letting someone cage him.
Well, he needs to be. That was like the fucking craziest episode I've ever watched of anything.
I can find peace with that, even though it shouldn't really. You shouldn't feel like, oh my god, their love, it's so cutesy. You shouldn't feel that way. You should be like,
no,
lock this man up. He's eating people, and
the other man kind of wants to be with him and be murder husbands.
Honestly,
you know,
just let them go be in the same cell and we'll move on.
Yeah,
because Will's been killing people too.
I mean, their fates do feel ultimately aligned. So
they do.
They're like a yin and yang.
And we are yin and yanging our way into episode 8, The Great Red Dragon.
Yeah, so here we notice that for the first time ever, the rest of the titles, they're not like food words. They're, you know, we're like, this is fucking crazy. The show is changing. I feel like this is obviously like a switching point, and now is the rest of Hannibal.
Might not be food titles anymore, but we still are eating it up.
Starved for more. The Great Red Dragon. William Blake, a retrospective. Who is William Blake?
Don't you know your art history?
I'm uncultured swine, unfortunately.
You don't want to be swine in this franchise.
That was a poor choice of words.
Wow. He's going to, like, dragon form? What? What is happening?
I genuinely have no fucking
He's trying to transition
clue.
into a dragon.
Well, they are definitely making sure that we see every inch of this man's extremely well sculpted body.
Always.
Since I have no clue what we're supposed to be looking at least we're looking at something nice.
Yes, and this is just an exercise routine, YouTube.
Right.
You know? Nothing naughty going on here, just... someone shedding their outer skin. Or will soon. His ears. Oh. They make fake teeth here.
Were those fake?
They could be real.
I assumed they were real. Well, welcome to the show, whoever you were.
Be careful who you idolize. It might just turn into it. So what is his style of killing gonna be? Is he a killer? What is he doing? Like,
I don't know. It's like
introducing this new thing, and I'm just like so stressed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a haircut.
Last season he showed a little bit of bod, but they're like fully like slutting him out this season.
And we appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That child is going places. 3 years later. Oh
whoa.
God. New show alert, basically.
Practically.
This is gonna feel completely different from anything else we've seen on this show, so I don't really know what's
How I found you in Florence.
Betrayed by good taste. Is good taste itching at you in your daily rounds of institutional life?
An itch easy enough to scratch when there's cause to celebrate.
The haircut is slaying. It really accentuates those cheekbones even more.
Congratulations, Hannibal. You're officially insane.
There's no consensus in the psychiatric community what I should be termed.
You've long been regarded by your peers in psychiatry as something entirely other. For convenience, they term you a monster.
What do you term me?
I don't. You defy categorization.
Do you still prefer beer to wine?
I stopped drinking beer when I found out what you were putting in mine.
Who?
Who? This means you'll be spared the federal death sentence. The needle was guaranteed, but you beat it all on an insanity plea.
I'm not insane.
You know that, and I know that. Enough people have died.
You haven't.
A promise in waiting, isn't it? A promise you intend to keep.
I always keep my promises.
Bro.
His biggest regret is probably not finishing her off that night.
For sure.
When everyone was going down, he didn't finish anyone off. They all lived. Well, except for our girl Abigail.
That's nasty. Nasty work. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't realize that this was Richard Armitage, but it definitely is.
Oh.
Please. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
So chilled to my fucking core. Stuff like that keeps happening this season, and it's very unsettling. Like, one thing turns into another. Oh! What did he do?
He killed.
His arms. Did he slice himself up?
Did he slice his skin off?
He cut his tongue out?
He cut his tongue out? Well, what's all over him?
Look like ink? Blood?
Okay. Oh. What is this?
Chocolate.
A chocolate
Blood
souffle?
blood chocolate. Oh! Chocolate is sacred.
A classic Neapolitan dessert with almond milk. Easy on the stomach.
You have served me this before.
One of my favorite desserts. Traditionally made with pig's blood, in this case a local cow.
And when you last made it for me?
The blood was from a cow, only in the derogatory sense.
Better not be talking about Beverly Cats. I'm still waiting for someone to acknowledge her because I think about her all the
I
time.
miss her so much.
They have not uttered her name once.
Blood and chocolate. That should have been the subtitle of my book, but I promised myself I would never use colons in my titles. Colons lose their novelty when overused.
You will have to write another book.
I agree.
I am, but not about you. Like overused punctuation, the novelty of Hannibal Lecter has waned.
What is the subject
Really?
of your
No.
new book, Frederick?
The Tooth Fairy. I find folks are a bit more interested in him. He is the debutante, although he lacks your love of presentation. Love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Tooth Fairy?
I think he doesn't like being called a tooth fairy.
It is not as snappy as Hannibal the Cannibal, but he does have a much wider demographic than you do. You, with your fancy illusions, your fussy aesthetics, you will always have niche appeal. This fellow, there's something so universal about what he does. Kills whole families, and in their homes. Strikes at the very core of the American dream.
Is he taking all their teeth out?
Probably. The true crime girlies are salivating over it. The Hulu doc has already been greenlit.
Hannibal Lecter will spend the rest of his life in a state institution, watching the diaper cart go by.
We lied. You wrote a book of lies.
It's not difficult to see lies flying above my head. It's almost impossible to shoot them down.
Hannibal will shoot them down. He's written a brilliant piece for the American Journal of Psychiatry.
Everything he writes is about some problem he does not have.
Well, what he's written is going to be your problem. Not so much an article as it is a rebuttal.
Hard to believe an inmate's opinion will count for anything in the professional community.
It's going to count, Frederick, and it's going to sting.
Think you would have taken the opportunity to gloat?
He loves to gloat.
You'll have plenty of time to gloat watching the diaper carts go by.
But he's always gloated too, so
Yeah.
taste your own man.
So what did you two talk about?
The Tooth Fairy detected a trace of competitive vanity in our man.
Of course.
I would be cautious. The young Turk may inspire the old Lithuanian to keep himself interesting.
Yep. Hannibal does not like to be told he's irrelevant. And he's not.
He will prove his worth, okay?
So is he the Tooth Fairy?
I think so, but he's like wants to be the Red Dragon, but they're calling him the Tooth Fairy, and he said he doesn't have one called.
Well, that's what we're gonna call him.
Well, I'm assuming.
Stop killing
Does
people.
he have teeth? Sir, what are you like? This is what it feels like to be a cinephile, honestly.
100%. That's how it feels to watch a movie in fucking Dolby. And there came a great red dragon. Is this his fucking manifesto? Hannibal the Cannibal.
And was he born with his cleft like that, or did that happen to him? Is it like a scar? Like, I need more info on this man. And he has not said a word. Does he only scream? I'm scared. I don't like that. I'm so scared.
The Buffalo Citizen, like Buffalo Bill. Not that I think this is Buffalo Bill, but
Maybe just a nod.
Yeah.
The Buffalo Citizen,
Yep.
yeah.
Listen, if you're gonna have the indecency to murder people, you don't get to pick what you're called. Some people do, like the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I guess if you try to brand yourself, which why didn't he do that if he cares so fucking
I
much?
feel like you have to do it, whatever you're gonna do. Well,
Start leaving a
let's not-
note.
Let's not tell serial killers what to do. I
Well,
don't want to implicate myself in anything.
Just watch a Dateline, you know?
You don't want to talk inside. You don't want to let me inside. I've come too far to let the cold stop me, Will.
Why should the cold stop what common sense couldn't?
So you don't want to talk about it here.
I don't want to talk about it anyway. Got to talk about it, so let's have it. Just don't get out any pictures, because Molly and Walter will be back soon.
How much do you know?
2 families killed in their homes a month apart, similar circumstances.
Not similar, the same. You ever think about giving me a call?
I didn't call you because I didn't want to.
That's gonna hurt.
That's
I don't think I can be
fair.
of any use to you, Jack. I don't think about this anymore. I don't believe I could do it now.
I've always wondered if Jack is a little jealous of Hannibal and like how much pull he has over
I think this freak is in phase with the
Will.
Maybe.
Killed the Jacobys almost 4 weeks ago in Chicago. Full moon.
Not a full moon
Killed
killer.
Lee's family in Buffalo, night before last, a day short of a lunar month. With a little bit of luck, we might have a little more than 3 weeks before he does it again.
Oh my god.
And who is Molly? Is
People dump small dogs here all the time, and I can give away the cute ones. The rest stay and get to be big ones.
Molly's a sucker for strays.
You're not fooling anybody.
You have a nice life here.
Yeah, I'm lucky here.
I'm gonna take the dogs out for a pee.
Okay.
Come on, boys.
For a pee. Why don't you just say for a walk? For a pee.
How old is he?
He's 11.
Will a stepdaddy?
He's gonna be taller than you.
Yeah, his father was. I'll come with you. Come on.
Oh, this kid doesn't know how lucky he is.
So whatever he says he wants to do, you'll take him anyway, won't you?
I have to.
Girl,
I promise I'll try to make it as easy on him as I can.
I'm glad she knows that, at least.
I know what I'm asking. Wish to God I didn't have to.
How bad is it gonna be if you stay here and read about the next one? If you stay and there's more killing, maybe it would sour this place for you. High noon and all that.
Do you want me to go?
I'd have the satisfaction that you did the right thing. He kills families.
If I go,
Even she knows.
I'll be different when I get back.
But does she know that he was in a killer family? Bet not. It's so weird, this time jump, 3 years, he's with someone. I'm kind of like, get away from him, actually.
I'm glad he has someone.
I know.
And she's like, yeah, go, and she knows that he's
feel
gonna
like
be
it's
bad.
dangerous for her because he always gets himself wrapped up in things, and like she's so vulnerable. Does she know everything about him? Like, how much does she know about him?
I feel like she knows a lot.
Is he sleepwalking? Like, there's just so many things that could go wrong.
Because he said, I'll be different when I get back, and she said, I won't. So she knows. I trust her. I trusted her so much just from that one scene.
This show is so emotionally damaging.
Dear Will, we have all found a new life, but our old lives hover in the shadows. Soon enough, I fear Jack Crawford will come knocking. I would encourage you as a friend not to step back through the door he holds open.
How does he?
It's dark on the other side, and madness is waiting.
He knows everything. Hannibal says don't do it, so we probably shouldn't do it. That's like not fair on him though to be like, oh, well, if you don't come help and put your emotional state back in jeopardy, then people are gonna die. And it's like, well, yeah, but the whole world can't rest on his shoulders. He has to like fucking take care of himself. We talked about this in season 1.
It's so sad.
But I can't blame Jack, you know, he's desperate.
Buffalo.
Are we gonna get the pendulum? Because I have missed that so much this season. I love that little pendulum effect. It also just has to be so unnerving for him to be here by himself. Like usually there's a team with him, and if he gets too freaked out, they're like, hey, are you good? But now he's just alone
Also,
on a full moon in the middle of the night.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Oh. No one down the hallway, please. This is, I don't know why, this is giving me like Insidious vibes. The franchise and the word.
Yes. So much fucking blood on the wall. What did he do?
Oh, he's like having a mental breakdown.
That's what I'm saying. He needs someone here
He
with
should
him.
not be here.
He's still fragile. 3 years is not enough. Oh my god. Here we go.
This is like, oh. That's so scary.
That's all it takes.
Because what normal person is going to hear this happening? Like, they probably have a fan on.
Yeah, and they're upstairs.
They're upstairs. It was so slight.
There's no way. Get an alarm system, people, if you can.
Motion detection.
Literally anything.
What does he do?
I cut Mr. Leeds' throat as he lies asleep beside his wife. I shoot Mrs. Leeds. The bullet enters to the right of her navel and lodges in her lumbar spine.
Not her lumbar.
Mr. Leeds rises, his throat cut.
Shoots him in the head. And that's how the blood gets all over the
Protect
wall.
the children.
Oh, maybe not.
You're supposed to support her lumbar, not shoot it.
I
God.
shoot one of the two boys in bed. The other boy I pull out from under his bed and shoot him on the floor.
Oh, he's just squirting all over the
gouts
place.
of blood. Mr. Leeds falls and dies outside his son's room.
At least he tried, you know.
He really did.
There's not
He
much you
tried
can do
so
at that
hard.
point.
No.
The smashing of mirrors begins.
Smashing of mirrors.
Why? Because he's scared of what he'll see.
I moved the family after they were dead and later put them back where they were when I killed them.
How did it get stayed?
Why? Why are you doing this?
Talcum powder on the body. There's none in the house. I have to touch her. This is my design.
What? Plot twist. I don't know what. It's never not been his design. Where do we go from here?
That's disturbing.
That has me fucked up.
I was told you were told I was coming. Were you not told? Your office or agency called me, of course. But last night we had to get the police to remove an obnoxious, flame-haired woman who was trying to take pictures. I'm being very careful. I'm sure you understand, Mr. Price.
Agent Special.
Oh.
Special Agent Price.
Whoa.
The bodies were only released to us at 1 o'clock this morning, and the funeral's at 5 this afternoon. We simply can't delay it.
This won't take very long. I'm going to need one reasonably intelligent assistant, if you have one.
Good luck.
Oh.
Cancel the reasonably intelligent assistant. Mine just showed up.
Well, you've never been more back.
What kind of thing you got? I'm reconstructing teeth from the bite marks on Mrs. Leeds and this cheddar cheese wheel thing we found in the refrigerator.
Ugh.
It's a partial, probably a thumb.
A thumbprint on her.
You're the light of my life. I know.
God.
Print was smudged, came off Mrs. Leeds' eye. The mirror pieces all had those smooth prints. Forefinger on the back of the piece, wedged in her labia, smudged thumb on the front.
He polished it after he placed it so he could see his face in there.
One in her mouth was obscured by blood, same with the eyes. We could run a have you seen these teeth sort of APB.
Oh.
Oh.
Peg lateral incisors here.
They're
here.
not his teeth.
I mean, the teeth are all crooked. Central incisors got a corner missing.
They're
the
not
other
his
central
teeth.
incisor has a groove in it.
Why is he doing that? Just to throw them off?
Yeah.
That's
He bites.
diabolical.
A lot. He may have a history of biting at lesser assaults. Maybe a fighting pattern as much as sexual behavior.
What's he fighting, Will?
It's that time of night when the dragon comes out.
Honey, I think your stomach's just growling.
So is it the full moon that's causing him to do this? Like, does this only happen on the full moon? He feels this urge to drag him out. Honey, go to a drag bar. You know?
He could find himself there.
Yep, it's calling to him.
Is he using those to like bite on people's skin too, or he's putting them in his mouth fully and then biting people?
Mm-hmm. It's like those Halloween.
Okay.
It's like Halloween teeth.
Okay.
They're just making. They're not his teeth, so it throws them off.
And why did that person have those teeth to sell in the first place?
Underground market. I'm sure people are selling teeth,
hair,
so many things. You know.
You were asking about the dog. Last night, a vet called the police. Leeds and his oldest boy took the dog into the vet the afternoon before they were killed.
What's going to happen to it?
Please don't worry about the dog.
Will, go get it.
What do you expect me to do?
The best you can, that's all.
There's something else I can do. I can wait till I'm driven to it by desperation in the last days before the full moon, or I could do it now while it might be of some use.
Is there an opinion that you want, Will?
It's a mindset I need to recover. I have to see Hannibal.
It always leads back to Hannibal.
We knew.
We meet again. One episode later.
I thought surely it would be a few more than that.
I thought so too. The heart wants what it wants, and so does the damaged psyche.
So,
Hello, Dr. Lecter.
inside of his mind, he's in his happy place.
Yeah. That's why
it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it's like he's like having dinner in his dining room or he's in his library, but yeah, he's just locked up.
That is so, well, that's what I would be doing too. You gotta go to your little old happy place.
Memory Palace, only the best memories for us.
Y'all, this show is just, honestly, I think that might be the it was small little things like the cheese wheel made me feel so disgusted. His teeth marks in the cheese wheel.
Yeah.
The thumbprint on the eyeball.
I enjoyed it so much. I'm like, because I was like, this whole time, this season has felt so different from seasons 1 and 2 because different setting, different plot, a lot happening. And now we're back to the same old stuff.
We are.
Just Hannibal's locked up, but still advising. So
just the way that this story is told, it's so beautiful. It's so charming. It's sexy. It's like bold, grotesque, and delicate. Like there's so much
many adjectives,
nuance, and so many things to discuss. But we are headed into episode 9, and the woman clothed with the sun.
And the woman clothed with the sun.
Yo, this is crazy.
Make that make sense to me, someone, please.
Make it.
As always, make sure they all like, comment, and subscribe to Petty Pumpkins and our Patreon.
Please do also follow us on all social media at Petty Pumpkins because we want to spill the tea with you.
Thank y'all so very much for watching.
We love y'all.
Stay spooky.
Hell's under new management now. I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.